Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to play Apex Legends better. I will make a full series of videos that will teach you how to get better at the game, and there will be 3 topics. So first of them will be game knowledge, second of them the movement, and the third of them will be your aim. So in this video I want to talk about the game knowledge just a little bit, but I will make more detailed videos in the future too, so stay tuned for that and make sure to follow me for those videos. So for the game knowledge, I believe the game knowledge is more important than your movement and maybe even your aim, because knowledge is the key in this game, like anything else in this game too. It's the key. The first thing you should learn about the game are the legends. So there are 16 legends in total, and the 6 of the legends are already unlocked when you first play the game, and the rest of them you will unlock when you level up. You earn legend tokens, I believe that's what they called, and you can unlock legends with those tokens. And of course you can buy Apex coins and you can unlock the legends with those coins too, but it's a bit expensive and I don't suggest that. You should grind and earn your coins to unlock them. So first let's talk about the free legends. That will be Raid, Pathfinder, Lifeline, Gibby, Bloodhound and Bangalore. Yes, most of the players call Gibraltar Gibby, so don't get surprised, and I will call him Gibby too. So within the 6 legends there will be 3 suggestions I will make for you. First of them will be Raid, second of them will be the Gibby, and the third is the Bloodhound. And actually these 3 legends are the meta right now. They are the best, literally best legend in the game. But it depends on your game style actually. For example, if you want to play Raid, most of the players that play Raid are the guys that engages the fights first in their teams. They are the one that makes edgy moves, most of the kills, like going crazy wall jump movement, shoot, whoa! But at the same time her ultimate is so important for rotation and so good for rotation. So yeah, that's the type of players, mostly the type of players that plays Raid. Gibby is so good in the ranked meta and competitive meta too. Yeah, Gibby can make you an instant cover with his Q, and that's so good. And I mean, you can't believe how useful that gets in the Olympus. Actually, Olympus, it's like open everywhere. When you run around, you get sniped. Always get sniped, but Gibby can stop that. And Gibby players are the ones that makes the calls to rotate, move, and fight. Don't fight. For example, let's assume there's a team up there, and I'm like, okay, there's a team up there. I will queue here. Let's push and let's fight with them. And there's a team there. There's another team there. There's 2 teams here. Don't push. Stay here. Use the covers and wait for them to fight. That's Gibby players. What the Gibby players do actually. They are more passive than the Raids. Actually, they're more like stay, fight from a distance. We don't need to go in so deep always. Or if they go, they will bubble. They will play with your bubble like this when you're here. Peek inside, peek inside, peek inside like that. So the third legend is Bloodhound. Bloodhound is middle in between Raid and Gibby. I mean, they are not the one that pushes the enemies first, but they are not the one that makes you a cover. They are the one that gathers intel for the enemy, and yeah, it's a recon character. It's so good. I mean, her Q, yes, Bloodhound is a she. Her Q reveals enemies behind doors and smokes, and that's the big advantage of playing him. And in her ultimate you run fast and people can shoot fast targets. That's another thing. Yeah, these will be my top legend picks for you guys. And for the unlockable legends, there are few legends that you should unlock and you shouldn't unlock. You should unlock them at the end when you get all the others. So the first legend you should pick will be Horizon or Octane. Horizon and Octane actually replaces the Wraith in the team. I mean, they are the ones that engages the enemy first. It's the same. I'm not talking about competitive here. Competitive part is a very different part in the game, and I'm not going to touch that in these videos. I will make a different video if you guys want that. So Horizon is good.
Back from a weekend.
Her movement is so good. I mean, if you like the movement in the game, you can go for Horizon, Octane and Pathfinder. They are the top 3 movement legends. They are so good for that. Octane is good.
What a rush!
Octane is good for actually rotating with his jump pad and taking fight with his Q. He's fast. He can shoot fast targets. It's the same thing. Same deal. I will make another video that will explain each of every legends detailedly, their every single Q, passive, ultimate. But in this video I will not go any deeper from this. So the legends that you shouldn't unlock are Fuse, Rampart and Mirage in my opinion. Because their abilities are fun to use, they are not bad legends, there are no such thing as bad legend in this game, but when we talk about winning fights, the advantages of choosing a different legend, these guys falls way behind from the other ones. Like Fuse and Rampart. Let's talk about Fuse.
Back in it. Me mum didn't raise us.
He's the newest legend that added to the game, but he is bad, bro. I'm gonna say it. He's bad actually. His whole deal is like throwing grenades. You can stick 2 grenades in one inventory slot and you can shoot them faster, further, but man, it's not that so good, and his tactical is literally a grenade.
Buster out.
So yeah, I don't suggest these legends and Ramparts.
I'm not done yet.
Rampart
Yep, I'm here, I'm
literally
back.
makes walls,
Tossing up some amp
and they
cover.
take too much time to actually set up. They have so much health that they took so much damage to destroy, but when you do this,
Putting up some amp cover.
it's only 55. It's bad, but you can deal more damage behind the barrier and they can shoot through the barrier. That's a good thing, but I don't like her so much and she is not that so good. And another legend you could choose is Caustic.
I control death. It does
So-
not control me.
Caustic is good because he can lock down buildings with his Q and ultimate.
Leaving a gas trap
His
behind.
Q is literally a barrel that
vision
deals
is clear.
damage to the enemies, but not shield damage, just bare damage, flash damage, like you can see. And if you are Caustic, you don't get affected by this gas, you don't get damage, you don't get sloughed, you don't get your vision like go weird and
Deploying a
blurry.
variable. I still see everything.
But
I couldn't leave so many treasures behind.
it's different with the
time
other
Will
legends.
be different.
I mean, if you run into a Caustic gas trap, that will slow you, that will make your vision more blurry, and they will give you damage. So Caustic is good for locking down places. Yeah, this will be my legend suggestions for you guys. As I said, I will go deeper for every legend in a different video, but not in this one. Okay, so next thing I want to talk in this video will be the weapons. I will make a more detailed video for the weapons too, but I'll give you a few suggestions for the weapons in this video. So the first one will be a R301. This weapon is stable. Everyone can use this weapon. It's easy to use, easy to control, and actually easy to kill. Like, so R99 will be more a complex weapon, a little bit hard to use than the R301, but it's so good. It's basically so fast, like this. It's so fast, but recoil it's a little bit hard. Let's move on to heavy weapons. The one and only the Wingman, the iconic weapon of the game. It's still good, but it's hard. It's hard to hit. 30-30 repeater. This is the newest weapon in the game. It's not bad. It's actually good, but I don't suggest using it. Flatline. Flatline is the replacement for the R301 in the heavy ammo range. It's same as the R301, nothing too different. The only difference is this one uses heavy ammo like this. I will not control any recoil again. It's easy. When you control it, it's too easy to shoot like this. Hemlock was too good, too overpowered, but now it's not that good, but not bad. You can definitely use it. Don't. Spitfire. Oh my god, why did the developers buff this gun? So the Spitfire was the strongest weapon in season 0, I believe, and it got nerfed so hard that it was so bad until now. It's actually strong now. I mean, look at this. It just melts, and look at the magazine size. The speed, it's so good. Use it, but don't use it. I hate Spitfire users, but I can't say too much to them because it's too easy to use. I mean, with a 3x scope, it's just easy kills for you. For these snipers, charge rifle is a bitch. Fuck the charge rifle. I hate the person that uses this gun. If you're not playing an ALGS tournament or screen, don't use this shit. Sentinel, it's so fun. It's like Scott SSG from the Counter-Strike. It gives massive headshot damage, but not too much body damage. Triple take is like a shotgun. Look at this. And if you scope, it will charge up and shoot a single bullet, but if you spam, it shoots 3 bullets. And the longbow, it's a DMR like this. It's good, it's strong, it's reliable, it's beautiful. You can use this one, but don't use charge rifle. So Volt is the replacement for the R99 in the energy ammo side. It's actually easier than the R99, and it's actually good. You can use the Volt. You should definitely use the Volt if you just started the game. It's easy to control, easy to shoot, easy to kill, and it's a close and mid-range weapon. Believe it or not. I mean, look at this. It's good in the mid-range too. So the shotguns, Mozambique. This is not a meme, don't use it. Mastiff and EVA 8. So if you're using a Mastiff, definitely get a shotgun bolt. It's so, I mean, not so, but it's bad without a shotgun bolt. But if you use one, it's fast, it's dangerous. Don't go near him, it will destroy you. And EVA 8 got buffed, and it's as good as Mastiff, maybe even better in some situations. I mean, if you play like this, it's good. It's actually good. And with a, oh my, shotgun bolt, Look at that speed, man. Crazy. And for the care package weapons, we have Kraber, Peacekeeper, and Prowler. Kraber is the AWP. Headshot, one shot, one kill, but body damage 145. It's good. Peacekeeper is the king of the shotguns. Look at this, it's strong. And you can charge it up and shoot like this. For example, that one is very far. And I just hit 80 to him. From this distance with a shotgun. It's so strong, definitely use this if you find one. If you can't play the Kraber, let your teammates take it. Go practice in the firing range first, then try to fight in the game. Because Kraber is hard to use. Don't do the mistake. And Prowler is the R99 but in the care package. It's strong, it's actually so good. It has 2 mods, 1 burst. It shoots 3 bullets and one of them is auto. Like this. But I suggest you to use the burst mode. It's actually dangerous. Okay, so this will be my weapon tips for this video. And let's talk about these items real quick. So these are the backpacks. The better one you got, the more space you got in your inventory. Like this is the default. This is white, blue, purple and gold. Gold is the same with the purple, but if you revive your teammates, you revive them faster. Helmets, they reduce headshot damage, and the gold helmet reduces your ultimate and Q, tactical cooldown. So these are the Evo shields. When you use your Evo shield, you can find white, blue and purple in the ground. You can't find purple. You cannot find the red, because if you want the red, you need a purple and you need to deal 750 damage to any enemy. Just like that. Did you see my next Evo thing? It goes down. You need to deal damage for this one. And this is the gold knockdown shield. Not knockdown shield, body shield. What this one do is, when you use your shield cell, it's
During our
okay. Let me show you. It's better to show. So I don't have any shield right now. When I use this,
recharge my shields.
it charges up 2. But if I had a purple one,
Archster out.
I blue one,
Need to recharge my
it
shields.
charges only single one. Like this. It's the same with the syringes too. It's heals you much more than a regular body shield. And knockdown shields, when you get knocked down, these will block damage if you use them, and the gold one makes you able to revive yourself. And these are the attachments, these are the scopes. For my suggestions, this one shows you through smokes. This one is good for some weapons, and I'll tell them in a different video. This one, I don't suggest this one. I don't like this one. I think you shouldn't use this. This is one of the best scopes in the game. It's so good. And this one too. This scope and a wingman is a deadly combo. And this one is good for R301 and flatline. The 3x. 2 to 4, it's bad. You use this only in the Spitfire. These reduces the recoil, and you can shoot easier with them. These are the heals. The Phoenix kit, it takes 10 seconds to use, but it charges up your shield and health at the same time. Medkit, 8 seconds to use on your health. Shield battery, 5 seconds to use, it charges your shield full. Syringe and shield cell, they are heal you just a little bit, but they are fast to use. this thing charges your ultimate. I can't see one, but there are mobile respawn beacons and heat shields too, and they are different users too. Mobile respawn makes you deploy a respawn beacon, and the heat shield makes you immune to the ring for a short period of time. So yeah, these are the very basic knowledge you need to know in this game, and as I say, I will make different videos for each of every legend, each of every weapon, and more videos about how to practice your aim, how to improve your aim, and your movement. Movement is the key in this game. It's important, but not that important. I mean, you need basic movement to play the game, but there are few techniques that are high level movement techniques. You don't need them, but they give you a higher advantage, and I will teach you each of every one of them in my videos, so stay tuned for those videos. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I hope I was helpful. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments. I will definitely answer all of your questions. I will help you get better at the game. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and see you later guys. Bye.